Uh-oh, there goes Mumbles. In mud duck mode. It is Tough Guy Tuesday. Let's see what's going on.
Eats shit. Worldwide, 179 got down.
Mumbles.
Yeah, Rich, 179.
Be nice, man. Be nice. He's not the cheerleader. He's not the United States of American East Coast bandwave scumbags. 127 got down.
I thought he was one of 250 boys.
Nah, man. Listen, he got a little more sense than that.
All right, Rich. You say so. He's a friend of yours. He's a friend of mine.
I know so, Mumbles. I know so. I'm back on my cut.
Hey, 127. This.
Don't be so mean. Hey, 222. Don't be so mean. Let 127 talk.
God knows how long, bro. I just wish I could catch.
I am talking to Mumbles at 179. See. Hey, 179. Mumbles is my brother. Somehow you rubbed him wrong, but he will get over it. And I wouldn't worry about him. You're good.
He said some disrespectful shit, bro. Talking about my mother, all little kitty shit, bro. This guy don't even know me. And he's got to always talk shit when he hears me out there. You heard? 127?
I hear you. But I don't think you have to worry about that anymore. But I'll say it again. Somehow you rubbed him wrong. All right, I'm going to get back at my cut. Let the video get through the talking and the squawking. 250 thought somebody was stopping me from talking to you and Mumbles. I don't know what's the matter with this guy. I have too much weight in between his ears. 127 got down.
Roger, 127. 127, you're 179 with the wave.
Toma cantazo para que brinque, puñeta.
English, please.
1 Adam 12, 1 Adam 12, 211 in progress, 1 Adam 12, be advised, EDP, Utica and Clarkson.
4250. Hey, Iron Man, can I have that in English so I can laugh with you?
Talk to the hand, Richard.
Boy, I know my ex-girlfriend in Jersey getting a kick out of this motherfucker. Never have we ever seen a fag like him so obsessed with Richie.
Your girlfriend, what's his name? You mean you cheat on your lover / roommate you're living with?
Mr. Enforcer, let me ask you a question. Doesn't it bother you that I gave you word for word and exactly what it looked like when you snapped, turned your neck and head and said, "How do you know?" Doesn't that bother you that I gave you word for word of what happened in your room? Doesn't that bother? Don't you realize you're out of your league when I give you something like that?
250, go take a shit.
I know you ain't that educationally smart. I want you to remember something. I'm built like savvy warfare. I'm here, there, and everywhere. And you know what? Sometimes when I'm squeezing this mic, I could be in 3 other places other than in your ear. I'm back lying.
Go take a shit, 250. Take a shit.
Hey, there's the other retard.
Mumbles. He cannot take a shit anymore. I have his finster so stretched out, there is no more function of the word shit. 127 got down.
My material. He always loves biting my material. I don't know why.
Something I just said, he believes that he said. Hey, Mumbles. Something I said, he believes he said. No. What I said is what it is. It's what you feel. It's what happened. 127 got down.
I would meet him in front of any pizzeria he wanted.
That's my other cheerleader.
Mumbles. Because you offered to meet him, you're his cheerleader. Mumbles, you see what happened to the last 3 guys that rolled up in front of his 20, right? Yo, remember that video? You hear that whole story he gave the motherfucker? The motherfucker down there with cash in his hand for what he was selling. This was one of the best video games I got. See, I tend not to listen to my video games too much, but I know what I got on gate. And I do know that when I put it out there, there was nothing understood better. 127 got down.
He worships those video gates, and you know what he does with that little mushroom.
Any pizzeria! Any pizzeria!
Huh?
Mumbles, he's a vegetarian.
I'll buy you a slice if I don't knock you out first.
Oh. Hey, Mumbles, I'm going to take a walk up to the kitchen, man. Try not to condemn this motherfucker. Please don't rob me of what we both know's coming. I'm back quiet.
I love those Brooklyn wannabe microphone gangsters. You gotta love it, especially the gay lords of Brooklyn. Well, no, the gay lords of Flatbush.
Listen. There ain't no gangsters out here. Just because my father was one of the most notorious, powerfulest gangsters in the city, don't mean I am. I'm known for being a cop, a special agent, and a real enforcer. I'm clear.
You're just a bum, just like your dad was.
Any pizzeria! Any pizzeria!
All right, Ray's Pizza over here. Come on over. Coming over, tough guy. Mumbles. What kind of name is that, Mumbles? You're half a retard. I love these guys think they're tough guys. Any pizzeria. Come on now, stop it now.
I didn't hear any of them say they bought special gloves, are going to tap on the shoulder, and got a special pair of pliers, and are too afraid to be on the same sidewalk with the nigga. I'm clear.
Hey, you're not allowed to use that word.
Oh, but I beg to differ, dude. I'm half nigga, half white. Proven. From bloodline to motherfucking skin. Mr. Enforcer, I have a birthright to that name. As a matter of fact, the officers who were training me growing up, they said, that's why you're such a good cop. I said, why? He said, because you're half black and you're half white. You got the best of both worlds. They both got a chip on their shoulder, and they're both trying to prove something to the other. You're going to be the one that unites them. Now, with that, I'm going to get back in my cut, let you stew on Richie's reality, because I do understand better than ever what I never understood before, what one of my elders told me when I was 9 years old. You do realize your reality is most of this whole world's greatest fantasy. 127 got down.
No, because you got all that filth and crust because you don't bathe. And your color changed. It doesn't mean you're black. You guys get dirty. That shut you up.
Poor Punky. That's because I'd rather use my fingers to roll this joint.
Cop with 5 badges. Then he's Joe Pistone's partner, Sade's husband. Now he's half black. What are you going to be tomorrow, Richard? What are you going to be tomorrow? Asian? Come on, stop it now, Richard. Next thing you're going to be telling you that your name is Lee, like Bruce Lee. Next thing you're telling me your last name is Lee. Stop it, Richard. You're delusional. Shut his mouth quick, because he knows I caught him in lies.
Mr. Enforcer, you can't catch me in a lie. You know what I'm saying? Holiday season, holiday days, Thanksgiving, Christmas. When my great-grandparents used to come to the house, I used to have to be put up with being called a little nigger for the next month, because they were blacker than the ace of spades. 127 got that.
Stop it, Richard. Stop trying to fit in. Stop trying to fit in because your lover is black, and all the men that put it up in you are black. That doesn't make you black.
Mr. Enforcer, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, honestly, you become a bore to me, dude. Most times you're entertaining. Most times I give you transmissions just so I know I can make somebody in Jersey hysterical laugh. We know who that is. We know what I'm doing. I'm easing a whole lot of pain to come. 127 got down.
What constitutes you as being half black? Can you elaborate?
The fact that my ancestors are blacker than the ace of fucking spades. You understand? The fact that most of my Sicilian ancestors on both sides of the family are black as the ace of spades. My grandfather was Irish, and even he was dark-skinned. 127, got down.
So you got an Irish grandfather that makes you black.
Stiff Watson, did you hear me say my Sicilian elders, my grandmothers, my grandfathers, my great-grands? Did you hear me say my Sicilian? Mr. Enforcer, do me a favor. Try not to address me until you're going to tell me what time you're coming to Utica and Clarkson. Show me you can at least enforce your lips, if anything. 127 clear. I'm glad of one thing. I'm glad that the voice I'm blessed with doesn't sound like a whining girl. If it did, my name would be Brian. When Richie says he's using a whole lot of pain to come, it's simple. It's not a mirage. Simply put, may the force you ain't got be with you. According to Sade, that force is stronger than nature. I think she says that only because she knows we can change the weather in the sky with one word.
Station number 1, New Jersey.
People are just people. They're no better than you and me. When the couple of clowns out here that invested $30 to say, let me see what he's talking about, and when they see the photos of my ancestors, they go, how the fuck does he look like that? don't believe in East Coast. 2-5 Oklahoma didn't key up after I said that. Is that fear or common sense? Do you really think he's never going to trust me again? The power of the video.